Don't know what's in it, but that's where we're starting. It's up to us to figure out what horrible secret this vault is holding, what kind of terrible experiment they were doing on everybody, all that good stuff. Love it when I can just push the button and get a 100% chance to pick the lock. Got a dead guy with a laser pistol. And a terminal. Very hard. Well, this might answer some questions, or it'll open some kind of door or something like that. Ooh, power helmet. Shit. Yeah, I'll take that in case I find another one I can repair with it, and then I'll switch it for this stupid iBot helmet. Wow, that was lucky. I was just picking the next one with IMG at the end. Urgent security notice. To Vault security, if any of our residents notice any unusual odor or faint taste to the air, please assure them that everything is okay. There was a slight irregularity in our filtration system, but nothing to cause alarm. The systems have already been corrected and are 100% functional again. If you notice anyone acting out in a strange manner, please report the disturbance immediately so medical assistance can be sent. Signed, the Overseer. And that's it. That's what a very hard terminal gets us. So, he must obviously be lying, and then the filtration system is not good. But not a lot of context to that. Nope. What was that?
Time to kick some ass.
Why did it get all purpley? Oh, this is the Gary Vault. No. Or is this just an insane guy? No, it's not Gary, because it doesn't say Gary. Or do they label Gary's as insane survivor until you find Gary? Or is this just an insane guy and there's some kind of drug trip thing happening? Because the screen got all wibbly wibbly. No. No, it's the drug trip thing. Hi, Dad. Yeah, some shit went down here. Something's in the air today. There's nothing in this room. It's completely empty of anything useful.
Gear up, soldier.
Look what we have here.
Oh, God. Are these real people I'm shooting? Or are these imaginary? I guess they're real. I'm getting the suits. Dad wasn't real, obviously. We're past recon armor now. We're balling now. We're wearing medical power armor. No more recon. Alright, nothing again. Nothing to be found. Just crazy people. And hallucinations. Might as well go through these 2,500 shots I have. They don't seem too tough. Save the shotgun for something worse. Okay, wibbly wobbly. Purple. Oh, something was there at the end of the hallway. Maybe. Who can say? I don't really remember this one very well. I don't remember having a drug trip, so that's nice. Something that I don't remember. Can experience again. Living quarters, okay. New area to load into. Must be something in here besides these crazy motherfuckers. Here's something at least. Maybe. Yep, Rad X. Smokes. Grenades, mentats. Alright, here's a little pile of stuff. Pile of rewards. Oh, got more. Hold on. Got more around the corner. Ammo. Mines. Turpentine. That's the bottom floor of the same area we were just in. Let's check the top floor first. Locked hard. This is why we invest so heavily in our lockpicking skills. Patience. Patience. You can do it. Oh. Oh. Alright, let's try about right there. Whew. Now, is this a secret room or just a... just a shortcut. Nope. Some wibbly wibblies. Oh, oh. Is that you, Dad? No, it's the Overseer. That makes sense. This looks like the Overseer's room, which it is. So we got here. I didn't see any other way in here, so it must be an optional thing. But hopefully it has the information we want. This computer hopefully has what we want, what we want to know. Yes, very hard. Another one. Resurrection 0. Okay. Accompanying. Wow. Thanks, game. That was just random guesses again. Okay, urgent preparations report. The ventilation system has been checked and the required security and medical protocols have been initiated as per instruction in preparation for release of the control. The following systems have been brought online. V-shaft, 4 different V-shafts. The following systems have been disconnected, 2 different V-shafts. The following security precautions have also been completed. Security Protocol 5146A, Camera Protocol Overseer, and Medical Protocol MedAlert. I have overseen all preliminary tests and can assuredly say we are ready and prepared for the worst. So that's just confirmation they were definitely fucking with the ventilation, but it doesn't really say exactly what they did, besides turning off certain pipes and turning on certain ones. And they thought they were prepared for whatever it was, which of course they weren't, because this is Fallout. Nobody's ever prepared for anything. Something always has to go wrong. Let's see what's in this box. Tin cans. Looks like a little school, but nothing going on. More jumpsuits. Alright, I can see a pipe leaking right in here, ventilating something. Okay, is this a dead end room? Might be. More caves. Oh, science bobblehead. Always be prepared to explain the hows and whys. Well, that's nice, even though we really honestly don't need it because our science is 100, but you gotta collect them all. And that's it. Okay, I killed that guy. And that's all she wrote, as far as I can tell. I guess we got that downstairs area to look at. These jumpsuits are in surprisingly good condition. Yeah, that'll be kind of disappointing if that's all there is to the drug aspect. I was kind of hoping for some kind of crazy hallucination. Well, let's see what's downstairs first before I start complaining. Because they do have a bunch of stuff right there, so maybe there's something down here. Well, looks like junk pretty much. Nothing special. It's nice to have, but nothing really that interesting. Okay, we got another door. Oh, we got 2 doors. And And this door has people behind it. So let's try the other door. Locked easy. Okay.
Time to kick some ass.
Somebody must be down here too. Oh, science lab's a whole new area. Okay, hold on. Let's go back to the other door. See if that's a dead end before we go into the science labs. I don't want to load a new area until I'm done with this one. Oh. Okay. Alright, now we're talking. Something happening here. Our doors on both sides. Activate to me. Your brain softworks. A note to me. This place is great. I think it's time to accept the new and embrace this change. Relax. Another note to me. Come on, don't you like it better here? Breathe deep in the blue. Relax. Please read me. Seriously, this place has everything we need. Enjoy it while we're here. Fine, be that way. I have nothing more to say to you. We're through. Alright. Okay, it looks like all the terminals have the same message from myself. To my own brain. Let's try the other door. Same stuff. Same stuff.
Gear up, soldier.
Alright, now that's what I'm talking about. Some real hallucinations going on. Oh. This is the door we legitimately came in, right? Yes.
Time to kick some ass.
Have here. Where?
Well, this laser pistol's putting in nice work, though. Glad I put some points in laser weapons. I mean, energy weapons. Okay, so this is a one-way observation. We go in there? That looks familiar. Oh. Oh. Nope. Okay, I think we're seeing, I don't know if we're seeing hallucinations, or if these are, oh, this is a big area, or if these are flashbacks
That'll meet lead.
to what happened to the people who were here before.
This is hope.
Alright, those are bathrooms. Nothing interesting. So these are the living quarters of everybody. As the name living quarters probably implied. Maybe a men's and women's thing. Men on one side, women on the other. Let's get a little nap in. Oh, thank you, Pinochle. Get a little nap. That's free healing in the nap. Always take a nap when you can. Oh, yeah. Well, I don't need to guess. It says male and female dorms. Okay. What's up? Yeah, at least, oh, they got, I was gonna say, at least they got a safe, but there's nothing in it. So far, not much interesting in here. But we got a note. Feel the love. Oh, it is. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll get back to work then. Don't pretend I'm not here. Pretend I'm working right now. I'm working on my second screen, don't worry. I can do two things at once. I got all the macros and micros set up. Yeah. Yeah, this is how I make all the money. I got one screen. I got a half key. I got the keyboard that splits in half, and I got the controller. I'm controlling with one hand. It's an interesting setup. You'd like to see it. Yeah, it's worth it. It's worth it to get the feet transplant. You can stream. You can play a game. Yeah, you can play a game. You can stream it. You can write your novel, and you can also work at the same time. You gotta be patient. Yeah, this is how I do my work. Okay, I stream over here, and then I do one thing. Then I stream another 20 minutes. It's an efficient system. Well, it really seems like there was nothing in there. That was kind of pointless.
Gear up, soldier.
That's what I love, though. I like the lore. That's what I'm here for. But I already found the bobblehead in here, so I don't know if there's anything else happening.
And you're listening to Enclave Radio.
No, I'm not. Turn the radio off. Always turn the radio off. this is what I want to know. I want to know what happened in this vault. I know that there's some crazy hallucination shit, but hasn't been very well explained. Wait, I think I hear a computer that actually works. Or is that just a fan? I swear I hear a computer sound. Oh, it's just this projector? Yeah, that's weird. Okay, well, we got a choice of downstairs and upstairs. Let's go upstairs.
Time to kick some ass. Time to kick some ass.
Where?
Enemy lead.
Oh, I just took another door. What did that say? Living, well, back to the living quarters. Okay. This is the other side of that two-way.
Maybe I'm just jumpy.
Oh.
Anybody there?
Nobody's here, bro. Oh, master key. That probably would. You probably would have had to do that if you didn't have good lockpicking skills. Yeah, the lore. This is what I'm here for. Today at 15:30, we are initiating control sequence 46-2A. We are unsure of the full effects of the gas release, so we request that anyone receiving this message head to their designated locations as noted in C11 form. The assigned locations were chosen for the cover and safety they provide, so do not vacate them unless dire circumstances arise. Remember to handle anyone acting abnormally according to the guidelines provided, and most importantly, immediately call for medical assistance. We thank you for your assistance during this brief test and assure you that the control is non-lethal and will be cleared from the air before 1600. There's no date on that. That's why I wonder, like, these guys are all wearing vault suits, so did they wait 200 years before they decided to experiment? Yeah, this is this is where it started, after they're testing the coronavirus, yes. Turns out in this universe, it makes you turn into a crazy, insane survivor. Oh, God. It's just weird timing. I guess I'm here just in time for them to fucking turn on the gas. They waited 200 years, then they turned it on. Or 180 years, and then they turned it on. These people have been living here for 10, 20 years, or however long. Haven't found anything that says otherwise. We're gonna get 100 in every stat by the end. We're gonna be uber characters. Just a book.
Enemy lead.
Thought
Time to kick some ass.
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that?
Who are you? Where are you? Oh, there you are.
Thought this is hopeless.
Oh, he's running. Got a live and let live policy. If he wants to run away,
Who's out there?
that's cool.
scared?
Oh,
Nobody.
oh, it's an insane scientist now. What's going on? Oh,
There you are.
oh, it's hallucination time.
I'm gonna tear you up. Help! It's go time. Please, I'm sorry. I was just playing. I
Whoa.
swear.
Well, like I said, live and let live. He wants to live, so I'll let him live. Oh, no, you gonna try me? Alright. I don't know what exactly was real and what was fake, but yeah, he's just a dick. He's not insane, he's just an asshole with a stealth boy. In a Vault Lab uniform. Well, he was real because his body parts are all over the place. And this guy was real too because he's also exploded. Yeah, it's suspicious. They got Chinese officer swords? Come on. Very suspicious. Highly suspicious. And a nuke. Guess I can't have this other key. They don't want me to have it. Oh. And also there's just a cave full of dead skeleton bodies. Well, that's good. I guess this is where... Is this the room that they designated as safe? Maybe? I don't know. Didn't work out for them, though. It must be. This has got, like, the safe door. So that plan didn't work out too well. And that's it, I think. I think that's it for the vault. Short. Now we gotta run all the way back. Alright, see ya. Yeah. I'll be here I'll be here for a while. Just playing Fallout. Okay, mystery not quite solved on that one. As far as I know, that they were doing experiments on some kind of gas, and it didn't work out. That's about all the information I got out of that. Nothing specific. And also, the gas is still there. So let's move on. Let's go back home.
distress message from Vault-tec. Vault 101. Message begins.
It feels like you left home a long time ago, but I know you're still out there. I just hope you're still alive to hear this. Things got worse after you left. My father's gone mad with power. If you can hear this, please stop looking for your dad and help stop mine. I changed the door password to my name. If you're hearing this, and if you still care enough to help me, you should remember it.
Message repeats. This is
Well, I know it's, I know your first name. I hope it doesn't have your last name in it, too, because I don't remember what that is. Nope, it's just Amata. Okay, she doesn't have a last name. Oh, Vault 101 PA. Turn that on. Or not. Sorry. Guess we don't deserve that. I don't see a place to put in a password, to be honest, but we'll go with it. We'll pretend that that's accurate. Oh, somebody's red on that. They're not happy with me being here. Hello? Oh, it's just a roach. I thought it'd be a person. Steve? I don't remember Steve. Where'd you come from, Steve? You weren't here like 2 months ago when I was here. Let's put our guns away.
Stop right there. I don't know how you got in here, but... Hold on. Wait a minute. It's you! I hardly recognized you with all the dust and grime from out there. Guess that explains how you got that door open. You've got more experience with it than most everyone down here combined.
Alright, how do we want to be? Want to be nice, right? We like Gomez. Let's be blasé. Let's not tell him why we're here.
You just thought you'd pop in? Don't take this the wrong way, but you probably ought to just turn around and not come back. Things, well, they haven't gone very well since you and your dad left. This isn't the happy vault you grew up in anymore. There's real trouble.
Yeah, what sort of trouble? Because I've seen some real trouble.
Let me bring you up to speed. It seems like it's been a mighty long time. The night you and your dad left, everything went crazy. Between the bugs and the confusion, we lost a lot of people. When your dad opened up that gate, he let loose a whole lot of crap, if you'll pardon my language.
Yeah, crap. Pardon you. Well, yeah, that's the Overseer's fault.
Really? Well, that would explain a few things, all right. It's a good thing you're here after all. After that night, a lot of your friends started thinking, if it's safe to go outside, why stay down here forever? And that's not the sort of thing the Overseer likes to hear. Things have gotten pretty tense. I probably ought to put you under arrest and take you into the Overseer, but frankly, I know better than to try that. Meanwhile, some of your old friends think opening the vault is a good idea. I bet those rebels would like a word with you, now more than ever. Of course, if you want, you can just walk away as if you were never here. Out of respect for your dad, I won't even tell anyone I saw you.
Nah, he knows that I'll fucking destroy him. Since when the day I left the vault, I killed many guards. Yeah, why don't the rebels just leave?
It's not that they want to leave. It's that they want to open the door and interact with the rest of the world. But that would risk the whole vault.
True. Yeah, I'll go see what I can do about all this.
Well, okay. Just be careful down here. The vault's changed, I tell you.
Thanks, bro. Did the vault get restocked with items? Or is it the same? Oh. Yeah, the vault got some new scrap metal. That's nice. That wasn't there before. Did the vault refill its medical container? Wasn't there a medical container in here? Maybe not. I thought there was a medical container on the wall. Maybe they took it away. Those bastards. Alright, here we go. This could be awkward. You guys cool?
That's it, old man. We're opening that door, and to hell with the Overseer's rules.
You know I can't do that, Freddy. Now get back down below before I have to do something we'll both regret.
What? You gonna lock me up like you did to Brotch? You can't cage a tunnel snake, man, because we rule!
Stay back!
Better stop, Taylor. I'll kill your ass.
Holy crap, you're...
Don't you know enough to stay away?
Yeah, fuck off, old man.
I didn't mean to fire. I really didn't. I just wanted to scare him off. But he had a knife. I can't be too careful with those rebels. I tell you, I'm scared of them. I never know when they're gonna try something dangerous. I lost my poor wife Agnes is what happened. And all the chaos and fighting, her old ticker just couldn't take it anymore. Yes, you do.
Well, you're not a great source of information, old man. That wasn't helpful. I asked what was happening in general, not with you and your wife, but thank you. Good to know. Oh, there's the Overseer, chilling. He knows I'm here. Here to mess things up. What up, bro? How you doing?
You never should have left, kid. Now we'll make sure nobody ever leaves again.
Gear up, soldier.
Yeah, you don't want to make that move. Goodbye. Not very smart. Then again, I'm probably supposed to go downstairs and talk to people before I come up here. Let's see, did they restock? Did they magically restock? Yeah, they got stim packs. Did they get weapons back somehow, even though I robbed all of them? Yes. I don't know how they did it. Okay, let's not open the jail cell yet, I guess. Maybe we should find out what happened. Confidential. In light of increased agitation from rebel elements, I have come to the conclusion that we can no longer afford to be merciful to the scum. While some may hold out hope for a peaceful resolution, it's only a matter of time before they decide to take the fight to us, or worse yet, our families. I propose a midnight raid into their compound. Live ammo, zero tolerance. Make an example of the first two who fight back, and the rest will fall in line. We may lose a kid or two. But we'll save the vault as a whole, and that's what counts. You are not to inform the Overseer and some of our softer security guards about this plan, as they will only object and ensure our defeat. Once the deal's done, they'll see it was worth the price. This will show those scum what happens when you step out of line in our vault. Alright, that's not a very encouraging note. Let's go downstairs. Let's not agitate further. We already killed Wilkins' stupid ass. But, we don't want to press anybody... We don't want to press anybody else into fighting with us that doesn't need to fight with us. Fuck you, Overseer. Yeah. So let's go downstairs.
Cut it out!
Shush. Oh. Didn't he run this way? How the hell did he get through all this shit? Okay, maybe he ran around and then got in this door. Let's go see our homie Amata. I'm pretty sure she has a crush on me. Oh, this is sad. Isn't Janice the one who wrote us that sweet poem? This is fucked up. Who killed Janice? Who had the fucking balls to kill Janice, dude? That is not right. Oh. There he is. There's Butch. Let's go the other way. Let's see what's over here first before we go confront Butch. Yeah, isn't this the way where all the people are at? Go back to my old room? I guess they're not staying in this area anymore. Well, might as well see what's up. This is Butch's room? Butch's house, I think? Now, what's over here? This was not here before.
You don't belong here anymore.
Pepper Gomez. I don't recognize that name. Who is Pepper Gomez?
Can't you just leave us alone?
Who the fuck are you?
The bugs were horrible, but my family was pretty lucky. But then my Freddy went and got caught up with those idiot rebels.
Freddy, I remember. Who are you?
Those kids are risking our entire vault just because they're bored. It's horrible.
Oh, you must be his mom, but you look
Yes,
super young.
You do.
I thought you were his sister or something. I guess that's his mom. She does not look like she's old enough to have a teenage son, or a 20-year-old son, or whatever. You know, she's got that vault look. She's got that smooth vault skin, I guess. I don't know. Never seen the sun. Guess that works wonders for you. Okay, it's all vault jumpsuits. Goodbye, Pepper. I'm closing the door. What a bitch. I know. You know what I'm saying? So control, and she has to control Freddy. Freddy's just trying to live his life. Oh, hey.
Leave me alone. You're back again?
Yes, I am. What happened?
It's all kind of blurry for me. But I hear I owe you for saving me. But don't expect much. The whole thing was your dad's fault in the first place.
Oh, you're Butch's mom. Right.
They're a bunch of hellions, that's what they are. I'm at my wit's end about them. I really am.
You look more appropriately aged than Freddy's mom. What is this? Isn't this my room? Who are you?
You don't belong here anymore.
Wally, what are you doing in my house? Or am I in the wrong house?
Oh boy, are you in trouble? You should have seen my pop. He personally saved old Stanley. But guess you wouldn't know what it's like to have a hero for a dad, would you?
Alright, we might have a problem with this guy.
What do you expect from idiots like them? I'm just glad I was done with Butch's stupid gang before they got involved in all this.
Alright, you better not say another word, Wally. You got a baseball bat, and I have so many guns. Or is my room over here? Nope, that's storage. That was my room, right? Yeah, you come out here, and then here's the security guard fighting the rad roaches, and there's the common room, whatever. Yeah, I think Wally's in my house. Talking shit in my house. Chip Taylor, another one I've never heard of. Back to the atrium. Was that always there, or was it locked or something? Huh. Well, we can't get in here. That sucks. What are you doing out of your room, dog?
You don't belong here anymore.
Alright. Alright, we came in here, saw Janice, okay. Butch is up there. Is there anything over here? Back down where I learned how to shoot my first BB gun. Is there anything down here? Besides nostalgia. Oh, here we are. They even got the target still set up. Nobody's come down here to clean it up. Crazy. Except for this one. Well, somebody must have came down here. Must have come down here. Somebody's getting drunk over here in the control room. Oh, I can hack the terminal from the other side. That's how good I am at this game. Nobody will ever know. Oh.
You don't belong here, Eddie. I don't know that I should be talking with you.
Come on, Stanley.
With all of the bugs and fires, there was an awful lot of strain on the systems down on the reactor level. Our water chip's pretty delicate right now, but I'm working on setting her right again. It's just a phase they're going through. Every kid thinks they want to leave the vault at some point, but we all grew out of it.
Alright, everybody has the same two options and they never say anything that interesting. Oh, here we go. They restocked that box. Should probably talk to Butch first, I guess. Oh, give me that. Can't let you guys run around here with assault rifles. Come on. Who just leaves that assault rifle sitting there? Alright, let's hack this terminal and see what the problem is. Alright, yeah, we're the best. Hold up, can we fix the problem for you? Begin water chip service, so maybe we can. I don't know if I should do that yet. That could be some kind of option for the quest. Alright, let's mess around and see. Let's see what the options do. What does begin hydroponic system test? Okay. Here we go. Run water chip diagnostic. It's all functional. Oh yeah, this is going to be a thing. Where we can like screw up with the water or something and make it to where they have to leave the vault, maybe? Yeah, that sounds like a thing that could happen. So let's go talk to Butch. Say goodbye to Stanley. assume this is blocked off or something. Nope, this takes me back where I was, security level. Well, that's good to know. Nice shortcut, I guess. Let's go see what Butch and Amata got to say for themselves.
Damn, look who's come waltzing back into the vault. It takes some real balls coming back here after everything you and your dad screwed up. But if you've got to be back, might as well make yourself useful. You gotta help us.
Bro, didn't you give me your jacket? How'd you get another one? Hold on. He must have stole it from one of his homies.
What sort of help do you think I mean? You must have heard about the changes since you left, right? The deaths, the lies, the whole overseer lockdown thing? Ringing any bells? Man, they'd have rushed in here long ago if they didn't know I stole one of their guns from when they issued martial law. Anyway, you gotta help us get out of here. You gotta help me get out of here.
Yeah. Okay.
Man, screw the entire vault. What about me? Even these rebels just want the option to go outside for lousy trading and stuff. I just want to get the hell out of here for good. Why stay here and be stuck as a barber for my entire life when I could go out there and make my own choices?
That's fair enough.
The damn goat said I'm supposed to be a hairdresser, but that ain't me. I'm a barber, you got that? There's a difference.
I mean, yes, there is a difference, but I don't know if you need to take it to that level. Can you give me a haircut? No. Yeah, what do you think you're gonna do?
I'll start a gang, of course. Why, it'll be the toughest, coolest, badassest gang the Wasteland's ever seen. Hey, play your cards right, maybe I'll even let you join it, huh?
Here we go. Hey, yeah. Let's see. I'm already in the Tunnel Snakes.
Yeah, but I'm thinking it'll be a new gang. We ain't gonna just be in tunnels, you know. Besides, there's gonna be a lot more people who want to join. Competition's gonna be tough. Because you've always been a goody two-shoes. So when I need help, it's what you're gonna do, right? You're gonna help Amata anyway, right? Just make it so we can leave the vault, and I'll leave and never bother you again.
You know, he makes a fair point. He may be a stupid asshole, but he's a perceptive stupid asshole who knows that I'm going to do the right thing.
I heard old Stanley complaining a lot of the stuff down in the reactor got fried pretty bad. Nothing too bad, yet. But he's always worrying we'll lose air filtration or whatever. Of course, if that happened, guess we'd all have to leave the vault then, huh?
Yeah, but that's a little extreme.
Catch you later. Maybe.
Let's just calm down and convince them that you can leave the vault and come back in. It's not a problem. Come on. Come on, guys.
I never thought you'd be back. You're alive!
Hey, Susie.
A lot of security got wounded, and worse. In all the confusion, we still don't know who's responsible for some of them. I hate that this whole thing has turned us against our families. But we just can't keep living down here forever. I mean, look at this place.
I think it's pretty cut and dry to me. They got a fair case that they want to go out and trade. It can work. I mean, it could be a problem. Everybody might get killed by raiders, but
I never thought you'd be back.
give them a chance.
Wow, you're back. I wouldn't call us rebels. I mean, we don't agree with the Overseer, but we still love the vault. We just want to try going outside, too. Mom and little Monica got caught in the fires. I tried to get them out. I really did. But it was just too hot. I know it wasn't your fault, but my dad doesn't think as highly of you. You wouldn't want to hear what he said he'd do to your dad, either.
Right, so they're a little childish, but that's to be expected. Oh, hey.
Hey, good to see you again.
You're the one with the young mom.
I tell you, those guards are getting nastier every day. One of these days, it's going to turn real ugly. But I'll be ready for it. The Overseer thinks he's in charge of us, just because it's his job? Well, nuts to that. We do what we want, and we want to open the vault. Paul got bit real bad by some of those rad roaches, but he thought he could tough it out. If we'd had a doctor to treat him, he might still be here.
Oh, well, that
Bye.
sucks. Taken out by rad roaches, man. That's really bad.
Oh my god, you're back! You got my message and actually came back.
Yeah, you ran right towards me, huh? Yeah, let's be nice. We did come. I didn't come back as soon as I knew about it, but we're gonna lie and say I did.
Oh, thank you! Everything's gone crazy since you left, and now that you're back, you can help set things straight.
Yeah, that's true. She did save my life, and she gave me that sweet 10mm pistol, so might as well help her out.
I just wish we could have saved more people. Jonas and the Hannons and so many others died that night. It was bad enough they died because my father was trying to keep the door closed. But then, I found out it was all to protect a lie. I found out the vault wasn't always closed. They've lied to us about it for our entire lives.
Yes, I already knew that. So why is my options what? How did you find that out? And that explains why I found an old Vault 101 suit outside. No, I already knew that. I guess you could interpret what, how did you find that out, as me saying, how did you find out, even though I already knew.
After that night, I heard Wally's father say we should never have taken you or your dad into the vault. I found out the vault used to be open, but for some reason, they closed it off when we were babies and swore to hide that it had ever happened. But keeping that lie meant Jonas's death. And even though we know the truth, the Overseer still won't let us make our own decisions.
Right. It's understandable why they would do that, but it's not understandable why they would be willing to kill their own kids to not open the vault. No, it's not my dad's fault. I hear some of you have been hoping to go outside. That's pretty crazy, a little bit. Yeah, so why don't you just leave? We already know that. They want to go in and out.
You're absolutely right. It's not like we want to abandon the vault or anything. Well, Butch does, but he's too big a coward to go out on his own. Most of us had accepted that the outside was certain death, and things would always stay the same down here. But now we know they don't have to be. After all, it was enough to get you and your dad to leave, so there must be something good out there.
Not a lot, but there's a couple things. I have a solution. I don't think I do. Neither of those. Why don't you just leave? What happened that night?
The real problems came after you two left. The injured had nobody to turn to since our doctor had run off and his assistant had died. Now, we've got to rely on that old Mr. Handy for most of our medical needs, and he hasn't exactly got the best bedside manner. Ever had an examination from someone with cold, metal pincers? You don't want to.
Okay, fair enough.
I just don't know. Maybe he thinks he's protecting us, but all he's really doing is condemning us. I thought parents were supposed to want a better world for their children. Well, there's a new world waiting right outside that door, and we're not going to give up until we can reach it.
Yeah, it's just gone too far. Understandable why he would keep the vault closed, because it is hell out there. But now that everybody knows the truth and there's like a civil war going on, you should probably just open it up. I don't know what solution I have, but I'll say I think I have one.
I certainly hope so. We can't keep going on like this.
Okay, here we go. I could talk her down, but I'm not going to, because I do think it's a good idea. So I'll stop your father in his guards.
You will? Thank goodness for that. No matter what I say, he just doesn't listen. He just spends all day up in his office. But you've actually been outside, so you can tell him what it's like with first-hand experience. Just, please don't do anything rash or hurt him, all right?
Yeah, that's up to him, dog. Yeah, it is her dad, so violence isn't 100% my style, but let's lie again.
I should have remembered. I was just worried. I don't know, maybe your time outside had changed you. Thanks. and good luck talking to him. Let me know when you change his mind.
Just know if he starts some shit, I can't control what happens. Well, I can.
I hope you're making progress with my father. I can't imagine anyone else who would convince him we should venture outside.
No. See, we already know the answers for these. So, let's go. Let's see what else. Let's see what their base camp is like. In my dad's old office. The olden office.
It's good to see you.
Oh, hey, old lady Palmer's still here and she's a rebel. That's cool.
Oh, it's good to see you're back from outside. It can be dangerous out there for someone your age. Oh, dear. We aren't asking for anything special. The vault's been open before, but for some reason everyone tries to pretend it wasn't. I guess they try to forget the poor souls who never came back from out there. My poor grandson Jonas died is what happened. They say it was just an accident in all the confusion, but I know it was the overseer.
Yeah, that was not an accident.
Oh, please be careful.
We know that. They definitely murdered his ass. Okay, what's going on with you?
How may I serve you, mistress? Ah, another patient. What's it to be, eh? Appendectomy? Tonsillectomy? Hysterectomy?
Alright, you need to calm down, man.
Ah, yes, a rather unfortunate incident. In all the commotion, Miss Beatrice suffered a rather bad sprain in her left toe. The big one. Obviously, I had no choice but to amputate the leg. Yeah, I'm sorry to say the operation was not a success.
Yeah, they shouldn't have made him the doctor.
But of course, with your father's departure from the vault and Jonas's untimely demise, the Overseer had to take swift action. And so he named me the new Vault Medical Practitioner. A marvelous decision, if I do say so myself. I am fully equipped, after all. Human problems for human hearth. I don't trouble myself with such petty affairs. My work is my life. And, as you can see, I've been quite busy.
Do we want to do this?
Actually, no. I'm afraid I've been, what's the human term? Fired. I've been reassigned to cleaning detail. My first duty is, somewhat ironically, cleaning the clinic. But surgery was fun while it lasted.
Alright, I love the robot so much. The voice acting is so perfect.
Of course. Don't let me keep you.
His work is his life, remember that. Anything new in here? I guess there can't be since there's no doctors to fill it out.
It's good to see you again.
It's good to see you too, girl. Alright, this is the back way that's blocked off that he somehow got into. Okay, I guess we're going up to go see the Overseer.
I never thought you'd be back.
I kind of thought there might be something on the PA, but I guess not.
You don't belong here anymore.
Whoa! Radical, dude. This guy's got an invisible table. Sat in the wrong seat, I think. Probably doesn't want to be in the room with Janice, you know? That's pretty sad. Okay, let's see who's prisoner in here. Wait, I thought I had the key. Hold on. No, I gotta do it from the computer. Open it up and unlock it. Who's in here?
You've got to change the Overseer's mind.
Oh, it's Mr. Broch, man. He's a real, he's true friend.
It's been a while, kid. I guess the goat couldn't have predicted how you'd turn out, could it? Remind me to add a question about rescuing your teacher from the vault jail.
If the vault ever goes back to normal, that is. By the way, while I was in there, I heard some worrying things from the guards. I heard one of the guards talking about some sort of plan to raid Amata and the rest of us. I didn't hear anything else, but I think he read it on the security terminal. So maybe you can find more there. I'm sure it's bad news for us all.
Yeah, it's pretty bad news.
Most of them are just kids who are caught up in the idea of seeing the world. But I know we've got to actually open the vault if we want to survive. Otherwise, we're just going to dwindle away down here until it's all too late.
Yeah, he also has a good point there. Yeah, you can't survive forever down here.
It was pretty rough, I'll tell you. I know a lot of folks blame your dad, but I know he didn't mean to cause all that. Don't blame him or yourself. Watch yourself down here.
Mr. Broch is a cool guy. He's the cool teacher guy. He helped me out. All around, great guy. Nobody guarding the Overseer's room, huh? Where are these security guards that plan on raiding everybody? I don't see them. They must be hanging out in some section of the vault I've never been to. Along with those other people that I've never heard of. Let's check in his room, steal his stuff. You know? Let him know that we were here. Yeah, give me those bobby pins. Oh, this is Amata's room, I think. Yeah, whatever you got. What do you got? Yeah. Take that stuff. He's gonna know that that it was us. Alright, bro, what's the plan? Seven has one. Wow, I got really unlucky on that one. Pride. Nope, can't be that one. Crazy. That's perfect. Okay. Is there anything new in here? Here we go. Here we go. There is something new. The Vault recently received unexpected radio contact over the governmental Vault-tec frequency from an organization calling itself the Enclave. Governmental codes are valid according to the Vault's ancient records, and the Enclave put forth an offer of amnesty and unity with the official remnants of the American government in exchange for access to the Vault and its data stores. They claim that our Vault's passwords are no longer matched to their records, preventing them from extending their offer in person. After brief negotiation, I have refused entrance to this Enclave. I cannot trust my Vault and its inhabitants to an unknown factor, much less one that would so gallantly suggest abandoning our Vault's great mission. All the more reason to prevent the rebels from opening the Vault to the likes of them. Okay, that's a little wrinkle, but they obviously don't know where you are. Here we go. Rebels. Here's what he got on the rebels. An alliance of rebels has formed in my Vault, dedicated to the wholly destructive goal of reopening the Vault to the outside world. Amata and Edwin Broch are the leaders of the band, with those ridiculous tunnel snakes making up its muscle, along with a handful of other youths and naive idealists. Attempts to isolate and demoralize the group are proceeding apace. Edwin Broch has been jailed for his attempt to lead a direct attempt to open the Vault's door, and their members have holed up in the old clinic and schoolroom. Their dwindling food and proximity to the dangerous Andy are sure to drain their morale from their rebellion, until they give up and we're welcomed back into our happy family again. It pains me dearly to know that Amata is behind the rebellious element in my Vault. If she weren't their leader, it would be a simple matter to break their spirits and bring them back in line with the Vault's time-proven isolation plan. But with her as a central figure in the rebellion, I must refrain from the more persuasive tactics at security's disposal. I will not repeat the mistakes of that night again. The Vault cannot afford it, and I cannot bear to drive my daughter further away from me. Despite everything, I take great pride in her natural talent for leadership. When she inevitably comes around, I feel she will make a worthy successor to the position of Overseer. Okay, so I guess he's holding up on his word when we threatened him that he should never do anything to Amata ever again, but it's odd, considering he was willing to beat her with a nightstick before. But, everybody has the right to change, I guess. That's the old scouting report. Alright, that's all the old stuff. Don't need that. Let's talk to him.
Well, I see you've returned. Done with the dust and ruins of the wasteland, are you? Given up looking for Daddy? Thought you could just slink back in like a teen missing curfew? Well, that's too bad. You have no future in this vault. You're tainted.
Yeah, whatever, dog. I don't want to come back. I'm trying to get these people some freedom. Yeah, with your leadership, no one has much of a future.
That would be where you're wrong, young man. By locking down this vault, I'm protecting its future. In fact, I was protecting its future when I had to make those unpleasant choices the night you and your father abandoned us. I only wish I could have stopped your father before he left. If anyone's to blame for the unpleasantness, it's him.
First of all, it's not him. Second of all, why'd you call me young man? I'm not a young man. Anyway, yeah, they were never threats. Don't try to justify the murder and lies. What do you mean by the Vault's future success? Yeah, let's get into him. Don't try to justify this shit, man.
Spoken like someone who's never had to make difficult decisions. Like someone who's never had to lead. Jonas was leaving with your father. Their departure would lead to others leaving as well. And before you know it, half of the vault would be gone. And then, our home, the last safe, pure bastion of humanity, would be reduced to a lonely handful of aging holdouts, too few to continue.
What do you expect is going to happen, man? It has to end at some point. Yeah, the vault. Let's go with the destroying them part.
I'm afraid you're the short-sighted one here. I'm simply keeping them safe and untouched by the war above. The real danger are the rebels and insurgents who insist on risking all of our lives just to die out there in the wastes. If they weren't trying to throw our lives away like that, we could go back to the peaceful life we once had. Everyone would be happy again.
Yes, they are upset because you lied. You are a liar. So let's go with that, because I don't know what the other... I know I can sabotage the vault, but I don't want to do that.
They have to understand that we did that to keep them from going outside and getting killed. To keep them from making the same mistake our generation did when we were their age. Some of us already lost loved ones out there long ago. We won't lose any more today.
Well, actually, let's say I have to go.
Yes, you do.
Hit a quick save, in case I have a speech check that I'm going to fuck up.
What do you want? To fix what you started? Go ahead and humor me.
I'll put a stop to the rebels? No. I still owe you for Jonas, now shut up and die, you son of a bitch. Ooh, that's so tempting, but Amata's my best, she's my bestie, so I can't do that. So let's go with the rebels are right.
Oh, do you? What makes you think you know how better to protect this vault?
Okay, I got a 100% chance on this one, so... They are planning to raid the rebels. You might want to know that information. But let's speech him. 100% chance. You simply don't have enough people to stay isolated forever.
I admit, in the 200 years since the war, our numbers have dwindled a little. But we have enough genetic diversity for a few more generations. My God, you're right. We won't last another 100 years, whether or not we get supplies from the outside. We're the last bastion of pure humanity, and we're doomed.
What, did you just think about that right now? Yeah, it's not about pure genetics. Come on, man.
I wish I could share your optimism, but I suppose you have a point in your blathering way. My way won't save our vault's mission, but if I let them contact the outside world, I might be able to save its inhabitants. But I'm not the one to lead them in that. I'm stepping down as overseer. I'll tell Amata that I can think of no more appropriate leader than she.
Alright. But now I'm gonna get angry because I know how this turns out. And it really pisses me off. But let's go talk to Amata. Well, this seems like a nice place to have this conversation.
You're alive!
Oh, that's Susie. Oops, sorry. I don't recognize my best friend. There you are.
I just heard. My father says he's stepping down as overseer. He won't tell me why, but I have to assume it's something you said to him.
Yeah, you both care, but in different ways. That's true.
It's hard to forgive what he's done, but I suppose I can understand why he did it. I'm glad you brought him to his senses. But now there's a new overseer in charge, and I'm planning on opening the vault. This time for good. It's a bright new day for the vault, but I'm afraid there's one thing that has to change.
Yeah, this part is so stupid, I'll never understand it.
There are still so many things to repair, and a lot of bad feelings to mend. Some people still blame you for what happened. So, I have to ask you to leave. I'm sorry, but the situation is just too delicate for you to stay. Please, if you really want to help the vault, you have to go.
Yeah, I should just straight up murder everybody right now, because fuck you. I did so much for you, and you're really gonna pull that shit on me, especially when you're opening the vault? You're opening the vault? Why can't I come in and out? I'm not trying to live here.
No, it's not like that. But if you stay, it'll just keep causing more problems. The vault can't take any more infighting. It's just what has to be. It'll be a while before we're ready to really go outside. But once the vault is stable again, maybe we'll see you out there. So, I guess this is goodbye for now. It's not much, but take this with you to remember us by. With luck, we'll meet again.
We don't need to have luck, girl, dude. You
Amata,
have... Oh,
everyone,
sorry.
Listen closely. After a discussion with your friend, I've made an important decision. In my attempts to keep us all safe, I have been, perhaps, overzealous. Lives have been lost, but perhaps worse than that, lives have been stopped. And in my attempts to keep you safe, I have kept you from growing up. I know I have made these mistakes, and I would make them again if I had to do so. That is why I cannot remain your overseer.
Father!
Amata, I appoint you overseer in my place. You've proven you have what it takes to make hard choices for the good of the vaults. I'm just sorry I didn't understand that earlier. Consider it one of many mistakes I've made.
Thank you, Father. I'll do my best to keep us all safe, inside the vault and beyond.
You're welcome, my dear. And now, if you'll excuse me, I feel quite worn down. We'll deal with the details soon, in private. Until then, I'm sure there are people waiting to congratulate you.
Good to see.
I feel like that should have happened before that conversation, but...
I'm sorry, but you have to leave.
Anyway, back to what I was saying. That makes no sense. She has a radio. Obviously, she knows she can contact me with it since I picked the radio signal up in the first place to help her. She's supposed to be my best friend, and she's saying maybe we'll meet later when I decide to open up later. God. Mata's the worst. +1 luck. It's too bad the damage reduction's so low.
Goodbye.
Sorry to see you go.
Well, I don't want to leave, but she's making me.
It's good to see you again.
Good riddance. Get out.
So tempting. Is it? Well, there's no radio on right now. Was that too quiet?
Good riddance. Get out.
Because they're talking quietly right now. When I get into a one-on-one conversation, it's always louder, so... Yeah, comprehensive is basically just that. Yeah, I'm just trying to do everything that I can, but I'm not doing anything... I'm not, like, trying to do 100% because you have to, like, super follow a guide and things like that, but... Everything that I can find, I'm just going through the quests right now, and then when I'm done with all the quests, I'll go to all the locations. And just see everything, and mainly focusing on the story and the lore and seeing all the information that you can find. Notes, things like that. So now we gotta find something new to do. Is that the Gary Vault? Yeah, I haven't done Vault 87 yet. I was just did a couple vaults earlier. But I can do Vault 87. Oh, Vault 87, wait, that's the one that's the main story one, right? Yeah, I don't have a plan. I remember a lot of things about this game, and I usually remember quests when I start them from when I played last time, but I don't remember everything, so it's a lot of exploration. But Vault 87 being next to Little Lamplight makes me think it's part of the story quest, but maybe it's separate. I thought this was the vault with Fox in it and stuff. But yeah, you can recommend anything you want. If I haven't done it already. I'm just going to go back to Megaton and sell some stuff. Yeah, it's the irradiated one that you need Fox to run in and grab the Gek for you. So I'm kind of holding off. I was holding off on the main story for now. I mean, I guess it doesn't make a difference, but I was just trying to find all the side stuff before I continued. Because I want to finish the main story and then do the DLC afterwards. Oh, you mean like getting like a radiation suit and a bunch of Rad-X and trying to make it? I assume, well, power armor has rad resistance 25. What do the special outfits have? Rad resistance plus 30. Yeah, you've gotten one that I've done. I did that either yesterday or the day before. I can't remember. Anyways, I peacefully talked down them both. I don't know. I know it's from a comic book, but I didn't find that. I talked to the guy in town, and he told me her name and her backstory personally. And then I peacefully talked her down. That's why I have... Oh, thank you. I got both suits. I got the Mechanist suit and the Antagonizer suit. They both peacefully walked away. They're down here. I used Black Widow on the Mechanist. I didn't know that was an option, but simple enough. Black Widow, he walked away. Her, I had to pass a speech check. But no, I didn't know you could find out her backstory specifically. Besides her name, I knew her name and that her parents got killed by ants. Yeah, Keller Family Logs, that's one I remember. That's the one that gives you the unique assault rifle, right? Or is it some kind of unique weapon? I remember that vaguely, but I know that I'd probably have to look up all the locations. So I've been kind of avoiding that because I was hoping I'd just find them. Sydney's SMG I got. I followed her. I finished the quest and then followed her around until somebody killed her and took the SMG off her.
Hey, don't mind the smoke.
I should have just let her die in the quest because she was super squishy, but I kept her alive. She got her reward, and then I followed her around until some Talon company killed her. Yeah, well, I mean, I assume I'll find that location eventually and get to see the backstory at least. But no, I didn't talk to her about it because my speech was 100 at that time. Even with the 100 speech, it was still, I think it was a 48% chance to pass. But that's the way I went with it. It was a really hard speech check. Yeah, I plan on doing that. It's just I haven't looked these things up yet because I've just kind of been exploring, you know. Those are kind of things like killing the super mutant behemoths and getting all the bobbleheads. If I don't have them by the time I've run out of ideas, then I'll look them up. But I'm trying to avoid having to look things up for now. I'm just doing the quests I remember and things that I know are there, and then I'll end up having to look things up later, like the super mutant behemoths. I've killed one of them, but that's just because he was at Evergreen Mills and I wanted the shotgun that was there. On my end now, it looks pretty normal.
Gear up, soldier.
Okay, Robo-Brain fighting something. Yeah, I wish I could solve that problem, but it's unsolvable apparently. The internet just has to dip out for 20 seconds, 30 seconds, and then come back every once in a while, just to be especially annoying. Oh, I was gonna say there's somebody friendly out here, but it's a Yaoguai. Yeah, you had to differ. No, I know. I understood you, and then I unconsciously took the word dip into my head and then used it to describe my internet. I noticed it after I said it, but I didn't bring it up because it seemed awkward.
Gear up, soldier.
Oh, I was hoping rad scorpions would be my friends, but I guess they're not. I guess it's just animals. Rad scorpions don't count. But I am glad I got Animal Friend. It's very helpful. I was getting attacked by a lot of Yaoguais. Wastelander, but he's hostile. Huh. And you guys picked the wrong person to fight.
Damn it.
Oh, the mole rat's helping me out. Right, funny you mentioned that. He's over there. Come on. I can't remember if I got the Mirelurk cake. Is that from the lady that's like on the wharf that like sells food? I did do the Rube. I already did the Rube Goldberg machine. When I found that on accident, and it was awesome. I didn't do any Mole Rat Wonder Meat, but I did the Rube Goldberg machine. I found it randomly in that grocery store. That was a cool location. Well, this is a weird place. It's a lot of houses, but I don't see a location for it. And a bunch of dead bodies. Oh, there's a whole puzzle. Okay, then I didn't. I don't remember any puzzle. I swear I remember reading about Mirelurk cakes, though. Tell me if you see it in here. I'm gonna look. Maybe I just forgot. Is it at the Anchorage? I thought I remembered reading about Myler cake recipes at the Anchorage Memorial. Is that where it's at? I didn't see it in there, but I remember seeing the recipe. It was on it. It was like in the back of the hidden fridge note. Is that the one you're talking about? Or is this something different? I don't know what this place is all about. I guess there's nothing special here, but there's a lot of shacks. Guy died. Toaster in the tub. No, I didn't. I didn't need to solve a puzzle. From what I remember, I looked at the fridge, and it was actually a perception skill check. It said my perception was 7 or something, and that I noticed that there was that there was something hidden in the fridge, and then I found a key for it, I think, and that's where the Myler note was. Yeah, because I know when I found the fridge, I had a perception check, and it said, "Hey, there's something hidden back in the back of the fridge." Or was it? Or maybe my repair was definitely high, so I could have done that. But I swear I found a key. I don't know if that's where the note is. The note. Oh boy. If the note's in that fridge, then that's how I did that. But if it's somewhere else, then I probably repaired it. Because when I did, I'm sure my repair was very high when I did it, because I always focus on repair. Oh, Stealth Boy and a skill book. I guess this is just one of those places that has skill books in it. Just a little unmarked area. Okay, it was definitely I didn't have 90 repair then, for sure. But I know for a fact when I looked at the fridge, I passed a perception check because I was surprised. I didn't even remember there being perception checks in this game until I did that. But I think I still had to find the key for it. Like I noticed it was there, but I had to pick it. I noticed it was there, but I couldn't unlock it at the time. And then I think I had to find the key for it afterwards. Oh, the ground has not loaded in properly. Oh, there it goes. It's a red rocket station up here. Is this an enclave area? Yes, it is. That's very accurate. Never mind. Thanks for the plasma rifle, though. Oh, hey, we got a quantum. I already did the quantum quest, too. Wow. A Ripper, huh? Not a good choice. Oh, here's an Enclave scientist hiding over here. No weapons, but still hostile. Hockey mask? No, I definitely didn't get a hockey mask. Is it a unique one? Because I know I've seen other ones.
Fall back to regroup.
Oh, she's got a laser pistol, but she's not shooting me. Come on, get closer. Don't Ripper the scientist?
Retreating.
Alright, she died in an explosion, a horrible explosion. Nobody knows what happened. It was an accident. Oh. Hey. It's only available during the Nuka-Cola quest? Where is it? Is it at the Nuka-Cola plant? Is it one of those things that it's missable, so I can't go back and get it? Oh, there's a shack up here. I need some good headwear. I'm wearing Crow's unique iBot mask right now. It's not that good, but it's okay. While the new quest is active, you can find a plan to loot the coat formula. I did do that, but I didn't know that his hockey mask was unique. If I'd known that, I would have killed him. I just sold him the formula and he left. That was all I did. I didn't know he had something unique, otherwise I would have killed him. I thought it was just a regular old hockey mask. Rockbreaker's last gas, huh? That sounds familiar for some reason. Is there something good here?
kick some ass.
Oh, look, it's baby rad roaches. Yeah, I'm gonna travel back there because he glitched out and he wasn't moving, so maybe he could still be there. Maybe if I'm lucky, he's still standing there. Oh, here's one of the Keller family transcripts. It's the first one I found.
Ralphie, son, this is your father. We can't get into the goddamn vault without you. Get your ass over here now. My 4 is useless without you, boy.
Number 4. Great, got one piece of the code. Oh, locked very hard. That could be good. We can solve this problem with a little bit of drugs. Oh, of course. Of course. Gotta be addicted. Here we are. I was looking for a unique sniper rifle. I just didn't remember where it was, and now we have it. Now we have it. I knew there was one in the game somewhere. Of course. Oh, they caught me in a bad spot. Oh boy, I hope I can live through this one. One. 2. Just 2. Just 2. And Enclave reinforcements on top of that. Oh yeah. Sneak attack critical just took out. Oh no, he's still alive. I thought it took him out. Oh, he got knocked down. That's the unique part of the victory rifle, isn't it? It like knocks people down. Ooh, another plasma rifle.
Time to kick some ass.
I'm gonna travel back to that tricycle factory and see if the hockey guy is still standing out there. Shouldn't take too long. I just gotta remember where it was. It was somewhere down here. Yeah, right here. Would you look at that? He's still glitched and he's still standing here. Hold on. Alright, well, that was a good tip, thank you. Got lucky that he was still here, standing here. I knew when I left that he glitched out because his friends ran away, but he stayed still. And I can pick up the clear formula again. Oh, it's AP plus 25. That is really good. Yeah, that's a good AP boost. I already got Action Boy or Action Girl, so I should be rolling in the AP, and I'll get Grim Reaper Sprint soon. Yeah, that was a good tip because I'm glad that he got glitched there to stay there forever. So I got 4. I got his. Ooh. I got his 400 caps, and I got the hockey mask on top of that. That's good. I needed some headwear. I gotta find one of the caravan guys to repair my stuff, though. Probably just traveled Canterbury Commons. One of them will be there. But let's try this Vault 87 thing. Oh, here's all the warning signs. Gotta be around here. So am I just supposed to get to the door, or am I supposed to try to get the Gek out before I die? Plasma's good stuff. Oh, wow, okay. Okay. That escalated quickly. No, you don't have to cut back on the recommendations. I'm just trying to find the more major stuff first before I try to do the obscure stuff, because I don't want to have to look things up in the wiki yet. I know I will eventually. Yeah, I'm having doubts about this one. Oh, yeah, I forgot you can hotkey. Hold on. Oh, okay. I think I used all my Rat of Way.